Our city has gone through such great change, but certain things remain the same, like the foods we eat and the stuff we drink. It's high fructose corn syrup in over half the things we eat. It's kinda like a wolf that's dressed in clothing of a sheep. Package junk, then call it healthy. Control our minds through food supply. At some point, we've all gotta open our eyes. With obesity, diabetes, heart disease on the rise, it's kinda hard to live lives with health on the decline. So let's take care of our bodies, because good health is a blessing, and chips, candy, and soft drinks only equal hard lessons.
Chips, candy, and soft drinks make you think you're satisfied. But what's the purpose of high fructose corn syrup that makes you tired? Fatty foods please old habits, people seized in diabetes and heart disease, freedom weakened from maladies that cease your breathing. But folks can alter their lives when they decide to choose fruits, vegetables, and exercise. So before you close those arteries, open your eyes to a city changing. Everything's rearranging, lessons all around, and it's time we start maintaining our health. We gotta find the strength to climb, so leave that junk food on the shelf. The only way to pave tomorrow is if we care today for self.
The challenges are as vast as the humanity to whom they offer hope. Our landmark studies showed the world that secondhand smoke causes cancer. We developed a confocal microscope that revolutionized the diagnosis of eye disease. And thanks to our research, we now know how fish oil protects against Alzheimer's. Scientists at the LSU Health Sciences Center identified which genes cause hearing loss and those that play a role in determining lifespan. Our advanced dental technique for microfractures is known the world over. Our physicians performed the first successful microsurgical eyelid reattachment and developed a treatment for chronic traumatic brain injury using hyperbaric oxygen therapy. We invented a blood test that is a marker for breast and ovarian cancer, discovered the precise manner in which HIV invades cells, developed the first fusion inhibitors, and pioneered an HIV vaccination method that measurably improved immunization for AIDS and tuberculosis. Because the promises of tomorrow can't wait. We were the first in Louisiana to introduce the concept of centers of excellence, pairing basic researchers with clinical investigators and clinicians to foster innovation. And our 6 affiliated schools train more of Louisiana's healthcare professionals than any other. LSU Health Sciences Center.
Okay, here's one for you. What's the difference between a dead lawyer laying on the road and a dead dog? Huh. There's skid marks in front of the dog.
That reminds me. You know how copper wire was invented? 2 lawyers were arguing over a penny.
Oh.
Okay, what do you call 1,000 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean?
I don't know.
A good start.
How can you tell when a lawyer's lying? His lips are moving.
A better life. A chance to rise up in the world. We're blessed with the strength to help. Opportunity is the currency. The mission, to change the world. A little. Money is just paper until you do something with it. John Barton and 11 founders did something big. They created the Baton Rouge Area Foundation to give people a hand up. To date, $200 million has been given to efforts worthy of the investment. The foundation's work astounds even John. Close to home, the foundation has reclaimed an inner-city neighborhood and helped people suffering from psychological hardship from Hurricane Katrina. In the process, creating a model useful throughout the world. As far away as Mexico, the foundation and partners are putting computers in underprivileged schools and orphanages. Wilbur Marvin did something big too, bigger than all of his shopping centers in Puerto Rico and across the Southeast, even bigger than the real estate business he left to the foundation. In honor of Wilbur's wishes, and for the past 10 years, we've kept the business going and used the profits to make the world better. The foundation's real estate arm works for more than profit. It builds sustainable developments that take on the projects others won't. The downtown Hilton Capitol Center had been closed for more than 2 decades, and redevelopment seemed impossible. $70 million later, the hotel is back, and it continues the rebirth of downtown Baton Rouge. Through Wilbur Marvin's generosity, we're putting up buildings adjacent to the Shaw Center for the Arts, completing a 10-year vision for a downtown arts block to help revitalize the area. Today, the Foundation's fresh approach and vision is embraced in other parts of America. At 5401 North, a 400-acre village in Raleigh, North Carolina, the Foundation is mixing homes, offices, shops, and parks to create the type of community we all remember. People will be able to shop, eat, work, and live, all steps from their home. Sparking the rebirth of neglected spaces, smart growth that protects the environment. The Baton Rouge Area Foundation builds responsibly to help save the world. A little.